Sounds good.
All right. So GGXrd played Comfy. That's who it was, and he gave him a pretty good run for his money. It was a very close set.
Okay.
So I'm interested to see what he can do against Just Clay here with Waxl. Waxl's probably gonna have an easier time stuffing out Raven's air dash approach.
Oh yeah.
So GGXrd might have to mix up his think more about his approaches and see what he can do to avoid the anti-airs.
Yep. We'll see if Just Clay's even gonna have the mind to really like knock him out of the air. It's one thing to have it, but it's one thing to actually be about it. We already see it working out for him though.
Yep. We got buttons on buttons from both sides.
Yep.
Really aggressive play.
Oh, ball okies!
2 HS cancels out the ball okie. That's really good actually.
Look at Mr. Waxl doing a little bit of stuff.
Tries to punish with a super, but he has not landed many of those. Oh, gets a surprising burst. I thought that one was gonna whiff.
Yeah, very, very fortunate for GGXrd, but it doesn't really matter much. Might just end up losing this round anyway.
Interrupts the command throw.
Oh,
pops over the anti-air that time, but not this time.
Oh my gosh, he cannot get to the skies.
Both are sitting on full meter. Sparrowhawk stance misses.
Oh,
he's got to keep this safe.
Ball working out. Oh, counter hit.
He actually hits him. Oh, that anti-air doesn't kill. That low is going to take it.
Counter hit on the low. Good immediates by Waxl.
Yeah, no meter spent on either side. We need to see some more of that. It pains me to see 2 full meters and nothing being done with them.
But hey, at least we don't see an empty burst by GGXrd. Since that hit, he's almost back to his burst for this round.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, see, like, Raven usually has his game plan set on spacing with his scratches, but Waxl just kind of obliterates that because he has better range. So he's going to have to either be a lot more passive or a lot more aggressive, or at least more close up. Yeah, like that.
Oh, there we go. We see him going with the aggressive approach, but it's not working out.
Still beats. Gets a quick reset.
I like it. He's shortening his combo routes just so he can actually get a knockdown.
Oh, it jumps into the anti-air there.
Too little, too late. But I like that adaptation at the end. Just, you know, I don't know what he was doing with his combo routes earlier. It didn't seem like he was getting what he needed from them earlier in the set or earlier in that game. He just decided to keep it much more simple. Go for a simple 4-hit sweep. Get a little bit of Oki off of that.
Yeah.
It didn't get him that game, but I think if he sticks with a little bit simpler plan like that, instead of going into the craziness that Waxl is putting out, it might work out much better for him. Oh boy.
Yeah, but these anti-airs are putting in some miles just because he's not really approaching from the ground. Now he is. But he can't make much out of it.
Oh boy.
Watch Sparrowhawk.
See Waxl having an answer to GGXrd, trying to approach from the ground instead. Oh dang. There we go. Fly pressure.
Counter hit on the scratch, but once again, anti-air, Just Clay has these reads really on point right now.
Whoa.
That super doesn't have much reach, so that's not going to connect. Let's go for 6 speed, another scratch. Just basic pressure. Tries for the command grab, but he was too close.
Oh, dang. It's really unfortunate. Finds a way in underneath.
Oh, and there we go. I think that's enough to take it. He's got a little bit of excitement. Get off me.
Nice.
Wins the game wins the round with a pixel.
GGXrd showing some signs of life here. I think that was a very important game for him. Just those small little adjustments really needed to pay off.
Oh, the cross under. Oh, now he's starting to pick up a little bit of steam here with the ground approaches.
Dashing through the Waxl buttons. All right.
The 2HS catches off the air dash. Going to use that super again, but there's not much excitement, so the damage on that's going to be pretty low.
Oh!
DP, get off me. Sparrowhawk stance catches the air dash attempt.
Dang!
But another air dash right in. He doesn't care.
Yeah, no fear by GGXrd, just flying back on in. But he ends up getting pushed away. He is swooping on back in.
Tried for a command grab reset. but gets punished for his troubles.
Oh,
First
no.
to get out. Oh, flies right over that burst out. That could save him the win, and it will.
No.
A well-spent burst from Just Clay.
We'll have a little bit of advantage in the burst-to-burst war over Goat Nerd going into this third round. Well,
Another air dash attempt. It's basically just a game of whether Just Clay can read a high or low approach.
yep. As far as he's been doing a pretty good job of it. It's even with the dust.
I think that's gonna hit. Yes, it is, and that's gonna do some major damage.
Damn it. But Goat Nerd just deciding.
Oh, the DP actually beats the super,
Oh no.
and another catch with the anti-air.
Dang, and he tried to mix it up by dashing on the ground, then take it to the skies,
Yeah.
but Waxl just having the read, having the download.
Just Clay making some good guesses on the 50-50s, and that's gonna be 2-0.
It kind of felt like, even though that was the range where a scratch would have hit, it seems like Goat Nerd was really trying to just get in all the way as opposed to just taking that particular hit. So I think in that case, that upward chain would have hit both Goat Nerd trying to jump into the air, like air dash at him, and him trying to dash like from the ground. So how that angle works.
Yeah, it's some good coverage on Raven's approaches, no matter what he did, really. And so I'm up next.
All right, Texan Sniper heading on out to try to defend his throne.
Yes, with all of these new UNT FGC boys.
All right,
Yeah.
we've been talking about it this whole time, saying gonna get the new blood whenever the end of August rolls around. And
Yeah,
here we
man,
go.
here
We
it
got an actual bracket for Guilty Gear.
Yeah, shout outs to the Clueless Detective and Just Clay, the president and vice president of the UNT FGC.
Heck yeah.
I believe they still are.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, they brought in the crew. We definitely appreciate it. So it's always good just to see, new faces to body us and to do well.
Yeah.
So I'm a bit. Usually, like for the side bracket, it's kind of like it tends to pan out okay. It's the cross tag bracket that turns into a nightmare. Because I always underseed new guys when they come, like 100%. I might as well just make them the top, like 6 seeds or whatever.
Right. Are
And
you,
just
are you gonna
from
go
there.
for it?
I'm tempted,
Dang.
but no, I've been yeah, we'll get on to cross tag whenever we get there. But yeah, we got winners finals: Texan Sniper versus CHCG Comfy Dubstep. This is a bit weird not to see Daki here in grand finals, but Comfy's been putting in the work. He's been putting in the time to learn the game. He's just a smart player. He's like, he knows enough. Like, he knows how to get around Dizzy, which Daki just seems to have a really hard time doing. Dizzy, like, again, pretty strong.
He Comfy knows some Dizzy things. He knows quite a few Dizzy things, and he just knows how to play anime fighting games well. But like, man, if we want to talk about character knowledge, I feel like Texan Sniper is like really knows his character and how he wants to work her, like in and out.
It's pretty scary and pretty disgusting because of just Jam in general just is in your face and has all that pressure and mix-ups. And he goes through all of them, like all the different kind of strings you can think of. Just constantly mix. And now we have the Christmas Jam coming up.
Well, they counted not really converting into much, but
Yep. So here it is. This is the not fun part of Guilty Gear is when you get knocked down.
yeah, it's a nice elegant dance of aerial footsies until someone gets caught in the blender, dies a lonely death.
That was a sick movement option from Sniper there.
He was just on stream saying, man, it hurts him to see a full tension bar, so he's got to use it himself, right?
Yeah, just YRC. Why not? Oh my gosh.
Why not RC? Whoa!
Wait.
Dang,
What is, that was some cool movement.
yeah, just using YRC to get that conversion. It was a little awkward angle, so instead of like hoping that it would work out, you made it work out.
Yeah, this is like completely, fully unlocked Sniper now. He's got the skin that he's been dying to get. Finally got it in the story mode.
Oh, he finished it. Nice.
At least got enough money to, get the skin.
Oh, I see. Good stuff by Comfy, not tucking in the air. Ends up taking the super on the ground though.
Yep. That may not be the worst idea. I don't know like how scaled that was gonna be. Maybe better not to eat the Oki situation. I don't think that's death. Yeah, for the next mix. Jeez, the instant overhead. I don't know. Sniper's playing like particularly tight today.
Oh yeah.
I don't. It just seems like his movements like on point. Like Comfy can't like establish any of his space. It's just Sniper is just in his face so fast.
He gets around. Oh, we see him card up.
Oh, air grabs. Oh, does, but yeah, he punishes it. Good.
Flame bubble. Oh my gosh, and around all the projects from the rear.
Oh my god.
Ugh. So corner.
There we go.
It again. But
wait, not fast enough to punish?
Question mark?
Yeah, I thought dust was like punishable.
Yeah, I might have been going for like a really heavy button. Just like loses out to how fast jam sweep comes out. I see. Oh no. Comfy's doing his best to block, and like he's blocking like a decent bit of these mix-ups. It's just that Texan Sniper just gets multiple opportunities to mix them in the corner. And so he blocks like the first and second one, but not the third or the fourth. Yeah, you can only like get away from the blades of a blender for so long. Yeah. Once you're in, you're in. Oh, Dirk grabs him out. God.
Man, when people wake up grabbed in this game, like the animation's so sudden, like it just throws me off. I'm like, wait, what?
Throws you off. I see you. Oh boy.
Yep, and then this is winners final, so this should be best of 5. So go let them know. Yeah, best of 5. Yeah, it's winners final.
Sit back down.
Yeah, where are they going?
Did the shot tell him to sit back down?
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Don't you try.
Sweet. I can add you in later and make sure. Sweet. But yeah, here we go. Game 3. And, I know Comfy's like, please let it end. But you know, more opportunities for him to do something. But
make some kind of adjustment. But
which is really just how do we not get in the corner? Because he's just losing like one neutral exchange and then just getting sent all the way there. The sniper is. Dang.
Oh boy!
God, the tick grab. Don't think that's death.
But yeah, there it is again.
Jesus. He's getting so much mileage out of these instant overheads. Oh, there we go. Finally something.
Comfy. Burst away though. Gotta win one with neutral exchange. I want to get taken to the corner. Oh, drops the combo, but it was all reset.
Yeah, force the burst there. Jeez, there we go. He's just keeping it simple. I mean, doesn't really know that many combos, I don't think. But he's got the setups. Finally able to make it his turn.
Oh boy.
Yeah, but good challenge from Sniper. Just kind of calling out the fake pressure. Oh my gosh. Meaty button. Okay. Yeah, life low. Okay, blocks. But yeah, plus after that. And that'll be Sniper taking that 3-0.
Big. Very, very convincing stuff right there.
Yeah, that was pretty dominant. Which, you know, we kind of expect that from Sniper at this point.
Yeah.
He's just a really good player. And we are getting better. Like, the rest of us are starting to catch up a little bit. Like, Comfy's definitely risen up through the ranks. Docky is still doing what he can to try to combat Sniper. Yeah, maybe we need, like, some new FGC boys or somebody that was watching EVO, saw the Guilty Gear trailer, and was like, dang, this game looks sick. Let me play the current one.
Somebody come out of the hyperbolic time chamber, say, all right, I also know how to use my meter in this game.
Which Mitosis is up there. Like, Mitosis is good. I know Milk Kaicho also plays. He usually doesn't enter our side brackets whenever he shows up. I'm not sure if he's going to be.
Like later.
Yeah, he's usually here at around like 8:15, 8:30. So I don't know if he's going to be here today or not. But yeah. Sometimes it's on Central Fiction Day. I think he's only shown up for one Central Fiction bracket. So,
I think so. Yeah.
That's kind of like his. I don't know. Maybe his secondary game now, because I feel like he puts a lot of time in a cross tag. Just because there's a weekly for cross tag.
Yeah.
He's definitely like way better, I think, in Central Fiction, just because he's got such a legacy in that game.
Yeah. You know, the game Blaze was kind of been out for a while in non-tag variation.
I need to go tell them who's next, because I don't think I told them Loser Simmys was next. So I'm gonna trade off for Sniper if you're good with that. All right, sweet. I'm gonna go make sure this bracket starts running.
He just got Docky there. Stood still. The time has stopped. He's simply there. At peace. Got Texan Sniper once again.
What's up? Who do we got next?
Got Loser Semis featuring Sticky Docky and Waxl, I believe.
Alright.
So this should be kind of interesting. I feel like I haven't seen Just Clay play here in a really, really long time.
Yeah, he hasn't.
And so it'll be interesting to see how he does versus somebody who has been here essentially each time Guilty Gear has been up. Eventually.
They're playing friendlies. Come on, Clay.
Is he?
Omega about to just like rip him out of his chair.
Yeah.
So you play your match. Causals can wait till later. These setups will still be here. It's the way of the freaks. So what do you expect out of this matchup?
Last time these two played, I believe Just Clay actually won.
Oh.
Once again, Axel's, if you haven't played against Axel and you're not used to his range, it can be hard when your character is regarded as a high range character. So I might be taken off guard by that, but I know that Sticky Docky probably has better execution, so I'll be interested to see.
But does Dirk Barger have better execution?
Oh, you're right. Dirk Barger probably has since the name nerf, probably doesn't have the execution.
Oh, yeah. This is a shame.
Oh, burst him into the corner.
Oh, dashing on in. kind of Roy zoning himself, but see Docky able to just like mildly push buttons to get his way out. Now he's in.
Oh, blocks the DP. Good punish.
Ugh. Gets the meat.
Good just blocks too.
See the,
Wow.
oh no!
DP, that could have been punished. That super, he had time, but he did not FD.
Whew. Oh no!
Tries for a Hail Mary move to get out, but gets caught by the sweep.
It's so bright right now.
Tries for a counter after that.
At least a number of counters here. Let's see, Waxl just swinging for the fences, and Sigidaki just taking his time, just blocking it out. Oh boy. Now Waxl finally getting an opening. Gets him to the corner, tosses him out of it. Says, I don't need this anymore. I've got the range.
And then command grab right afterward. Yes! And with the RRC extension.
Huh?
The 2H is just such a good tool. Oh, tries for the overhead to finish it, but Sticky was mashing buttons.
No respect, not whenever his life is on the line. Yikes.
And 2H takes it. Takes round 1, or round 2, excuse me.
We saw the patience from Sigidaki work up from him in the first round, but Waxl was able to turn it around, sneaking the command grab and change up his timing. See Sigidaki with all the corner pressure in the world, loses it.
Yeah, this is kind of awkward exchanges here.
Oh boy.
Can't OTG command grab, man. Basic pressure, trying to catch an aerial approach here, but Sticky doesn't really do aerial approaches that often. He mostly just goes for his range, whiffs the burst, gets the close command grab.
Got the meter.
gonna extend with the RC for a little extra damage. Another one, and he just kept blocking.
He doesn't have the meat for this one, so we'll end out with that.
Oh, good anti-air catch. Sin definitely has the damage to bring this back. He was not pressing buttons. Oh, but the full bash, but the gold burst. And another command grab catches him on the landing.
Dang. And the command grab will take it. Even if it didn't, he had all that meter to work with.
That takes game one. A very well-timed command grab. I don't know if it's by intention, but it worked out.
You see Just Clay in the streamer-only camera posing. Flexing on Thanos, as it were.
Sticky trying to get in, but Just Clay just waiting for some space and waiting for his opportunity. Gets the damage.
So, Just Clay, Waxl's really making it hard for him. Sticky Docky to get in. He's been changing up the timing of all of his buttons and just making it that much harder for Sticky Docky to ever move forward.
Of course, Sin's damage gonna even the life lead right back up. Not pressing buttons, but doesn't block the overhead. Bursts out.
Oh boy. Not trying to contest, just backdashes his way out of there.
Good burst on the aerial combo though. He's gonna spin the meter just so he can eat and keep it safe.
Whoa.
That could have been something. That command grab's not gonna work out for you a fourth time, man. It'll hit eventually, but it won't kill.
Oh, we wake up with it. We
Blocks
block
both
it all up.
hits.
Not able to punish it though. Dang.
And the beak driver gonna take it.
Who needs punish when you have beak driver? Ugh.
Round two. Gonna open with 2H for a quick combo and some light damage. Another one.
Oh, what? Good combo.
Oh, catches him with the Sparrow Hawk. Gonna put him back at a distance.
Woo.
Tries for a command grab. That doesn't work at full screen.
Oh my gosh, the counter hit.
He
It's
gets in
the
the
stun. Don't
He's
do
going
it,
for an
you
insta
fool.
kill.
Oh no!
I don't know if that was a smart move. Now he has 0 meter to work with, but gets the counter hit on the anti-air anyway.
Just like having to explain to his club members, like, all right, do not do what the vice president does. He's a madman sometimes.
Oh, 5
And now he's getting messed up in this final round of game 2.
Standing overhead. Counter hits on the anti-air, but still stuck in the corner. Another counter hit. I think he's close to stun now.
Just blocking it out.
Ooh,
Sin
an
has no
opening, but
mix.
nothing. Another counter hit. He's trying to get out of this corner. You can tell. Finally hits a 2H, but bursts him back into it. DP out.
Oh, we're still in this left corner. Waxl has not found his way out.
Finds the burst. Finds the anti-air. Puts him in the corner. Tried for a blitz twice, but it didn't work.
Oh, big counter hit.
Counter hit, but nothing, and he burns the meter to boot. He's hungry. Oh, could have gotten a better punish than that, but I guess we'll take the reset.
Oh, mistimes the
Another one.
meaty. But he still gets something.
He's not using the meter. He tries for the
He has-
super.
Oh my gosh, what's happening?
He got opened up. I think that was a chip out.
Oh my.
That's a 2-0. That is a 2-0 from Just Clay.
Yeah, he sent Sticky Docky out of the tournament at 4th place.
Probably the cheesiest 2-0 I've ever seen.
He's gotta wash the cheese down.
Man, it all started with the third command grab catching the landing on the aerial approach.
Yeah. Yeah, he plays a lot of grapplers every now and again. So
I mean, if it works, it works. You know, I'm not gonna knock it, I guess, but very unconventional, Waxl.
in your face, grappler oriented.
Grappler Waxl with the command grab.
Yeah, we'll see how the grappler Waxl will work out versus the comfy Dizzy.
That command grab that you'll see regular Axles use like once a tournament.
They've channeled all of the command grabs into this one
person. It's like, all right, we gotta figure out. It's tempting to use the command grab, but we gotta channel this energy into some being, and that being is Just Clay. Oh, we're skipping the opponent's intro. That's just
Whoa.
rude.
Just getting right into it, but not before watching our own intro, huh? The mind games start at character intros, I see. So normally in this kind of matchup, just between these two players, I'd say something along the lines of like, it's really important to.
This is losers finals, right?
Correct. This is losers finals. And normally I'd say it's really important, like whoever gets the first hit, because like they have really good mix versus each other in general, right? But
Tries for a wake up super, but that's gonna whiff.
not sure how this Axel low is gonna fare.
Stranger comebacks have happened.
True. It's just a couple of command grabs.
Jumps out.
Yikes.
But the instant air dash with the JP's always a good opener.
Just enough to take that round. Oh, stuffing the aerial approach, but not getting much more for it.
Here comes Sparrowhawk, but that gets interrupted by the fish. No, not the fish, but the spear.
Dang, having 2 air dashes is cheating.
You don't want to see Amelia then.
Oh, dude. I definitely want to see that though. It's the messed up part.
Opens him up with some lows here. Tries for a very slow crossover. Doesn't work out. Oh, I think he whiffed something because he got 6H there on accident.
Oh no!
Yeah, he waited. He almost got the S out of that, but Dizzy's pretty quick going in for the punish.
Doesn't get a lot, but it's another grab.
Aerial approach to grab. I'm
Still
surprised he didn't spend meter to make that kill.
Oh boy! Crossover and ended up getting counter hit.
Crossover in the corner. Smart play from Comfy. This is losers finals, so it's best of 5.
Correct. Again, like these two, generally their matches are really quick. They're like, you know, who can mix the other much better. But I feel like the character that, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like the character that Just Clay has picked doesn't really lend itself to the blender.
I mean, there's Axel Bomber loops, but it's hard to really say that Axel's a blender. He's more like a catch the approach character.
Yeah.
He's considered a low tier in most lists.
Which would be saying something else if that was the way that Just Clay usually plays. I don't really think it's been the way he's taken most anime games, so.
But anyway, low health here is going to try to finish it with the RRC, and he does so successfully.
Comfy is picking to his strengths. Like, all right, I've got a cute girl, and if she puts you in the corner, some bad stuff happens. if I get to set up these fish, bad things really happen to you. I feel like the matchup in general is still going the way that it would in other games, but Waxl's not able to do the same game plan.
Yeah, the problem is that Axel has pretty slow moves. He's not very good at close range stuff because his fastest move is like 2K or something.
Ooh.
And he just struggles at close combat overall. Unless you mix in grabs. There is an Axel in DFW that I've played against a few times that if you approach him, he like throws in grabs as a defensive option. So that works out pretty well.
That makes sense. As a whole. Not to detract from like what's happening just on the screen. It's just like a weird character pick.
Yeah, unconventional.
Yeah, for him, for Just Clay in particular, I feel like.
But still pretty even game here. Oh, but opens up with a 2D.
Oh,
That's
no.
a bad burst.
Only gets set up on for it though.
Air dash into grab. Oh, tries for a DP. It does it again.
Dang, double DP.
Oh, wakes up a 5K, but no conversion. Oh, good burst there.
Oh, wow.
Keeps him in the corner, but catch him with Sparrowhawk. He's gonna have the meter for a kill if that doesn't, but he doesn't even need it.
Nice. Finally catching the approach of Comfy Dubstep, getting himself on the board.
So here it goes, starting to go back to a more traditional Waxl with the runaway stuff, but now he's trapped in the corner.
But he's not giving Comfy the time to set up the fish, making this corner a little bit more comfortable for himself. Oh no!
But as we say that, baits out the DP with the fish, and now he's got more damage coming. Blocks the highs but not the lows. That's a wasted RRC, unfortunately.
Whoa.
Tries for a wake up super. That's going to drag him towards him.
Whoa.
Tries for the quick overhead. We got crossovers.
Oh, we got the big fist.
Into 2D. Going to game 3. Let's see if Just Click can keep himself alive. Opening hit, but counter hit into the corner.
Pushing. Comfy able to push Waxl into the corner. But it's looking like Waxl's just a little bit more comfortable like fighting from the corner so long as Comfy hasn't already set the fish up. Ugh.
Oh, jumps into the burst. Comfy's got some good reads on that burst.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, goes back in, gets him with the 6H, stay in that corner. Gonna knock you down some more.
Flames.
Oh, puts himself in the corner.
Right? Takes himself back out. It's a pick your own adventure. If you don't like what you see, just turn the pages back.
And gets opened up with the overhead, and that's gonna do it.
Oh boy.
3-0. That means I'm up.
See. Good luck, have fun.
I'm in. With gummy bears. Yes, you can have some.
Got the donkey himself. Trying to do some commentary, my guy?
Alright, I can hop back off.
You want to commentate? Or? I mean,
you can keep going.
Okay. I'm commentating with. Oh, I have to commentate with you because I gotta figure out this whole Dirk Barger thing.
Oh, okay. So, I think I was like a sophomore in high school. I went to a friend's house, and his little sister had like The Sims 3 on PS3 or something. And so I was like, I think we were gonna do something, but we ended up not doing anything. So I was like, let me just kill time on this. And so I hit random on like name generator. And I was like, it landed on Dirk, and I was like, alright, Dirk. And then like, what goes good with Dirk? Random? Barger. And I was like, alright, Dirk Barger. And so now it's like an inside joke, like, if I do anything like Chad, oh, it's Dirk Barger. So, it's not a reference to anything. Okay. If that's what, I think everybody's wondering, like, what's it a reference to? It's like, it's not.
I'm always ready for the docking name to have a good flashback episode associated with it.
But, this is not losers finals, it's grand finals.
Yeah, hopefully this isn't
And they're
a
both not in winners.
No. Well, everybody at Freaks is a winner.
Yeah, everyone's a winner.
Wait,
The first ever three set grand finals.
Oh no.
Alright, so
Hopefully this isn't a flashback for a Comfy Dubstep because it was a really quick and convincing 3-0.
this first game's gonna be bad because he just got done playing against Waxl. And that is like the polar opposite of Jam.
Yeah.
Like that stuff like that's not gonna happen with Waxl.
Yeah, Axel's not gonna fly around
This
this
is pretty much that's a one hit round. Jam got two punched once.
Yeah, this is a much different round. Much different game.
When Jam does her like little command dash, whatever it is, her auto mix-up, her auto blender. If you call out which side she's gonna be on, you can just hit a button. But she can like side swap you and stuff.
Yeah.
And grab you. Or she can also beat out your button. But the little dash, if you know which side she's gonna be on, you can read it. Just throw something out there. Counter hit, big boy damage.
Yeah, just you gotta have the reactions.
A little boy game, considering how much time went by.
Oh no.
Yeah, counter hit.
Well, drops the corner stuff. Once we're getting off the ground hit. Kofi does pressing his way out. Oh, but leaving the fish there just to catch the dash back in by Texan.
Yeah, Dubstep needs to get out of the corner, like right now.
He needs to get out of the corner like yesterday. Oh, he tries to press his way out. I kind of like how he's fighting this one out.
Yeah.
Because the first set he was kind of like blocking everything out, but this time it's like, you know what? I'll take the counter hits. I'm just gonna try to press on you.
Guilty Gear is weird because unlike in like Central Fiction and Under Night, you can block forever, but it's not really that great because there's risk and there's everyone has super mix-ups. You eventually get opened up, or just tick throw because like a bunch of characters have, especially these two characters, just have insane tick throw games.
Yeah.
So I think it's a game where you learn like when you can take your turn, when you can say this is mean pressure, I'm not falling for it anymore.
You see Kofi trying to call out some more things,
Yeah,
trying to
see
call out
tick
the instant air dashes by Texan. He's just not able to catch him out of the air, not able to catch him out of the ground.
Faulty, actually pressed the button. I don't know if you know this, but Jam has the fastest air dash in the game.
Oh, does she?
Yeah.
Is it like by a mile or?
I don't know if it's like way faster now. But there is a mission in game to anti-air hurt air dash. It's like the character-specific missions. One of her two is one of them is the auto blender, and the other one is the air dash.
Dig.
A lot of the female characters have like weird mobility options. Like Millia and Dizzy have 2 air dashes. Chip has 3 jumps. Wild stuff like that. Sen has command jumps.
And Potemkin
Yeah. Potemkin has nothing.
just has
In Guilty Gear 2020, he won't move. He won't be able to move.
Well, dude, you'll have to do the freaking breaks, dash breaks for it. All of your movement. Yikes.
One thing, I don't know if you'll rewatch this, one thing Dubstep has to work on is converting off counter hit. Because there's a lot of times where he's done against me, against Clay, and he's doing it now, where he'll get a counter hit, and I'm pretty positive Dizzy can bleed into something. Even if it's something small like 3 hit into Oki.
Or maybe just like getting the counter hit and then be Oki, as opposed to just like counter hit and then like dash
counter
forward.
hit into Oki, like something. He just gets a counter hit, it's like, okay.
Yeah, it kind of worked out earlier, but like now whenever he's trying to press his way out of all this messed up stuff, he's got to make more out of the counter hits. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Because it leads to a lot of damage. It can lead to a corner. Just you get out of stuff. But, I think in this match he needs to move more too. Because Jam just doesn't sit still. She's not gonna just hit things. But she's not gonna stand there and take it unless it's hard knock.
Yeah.
So use your double air dash. Use your double air dash to not get in. Because you just wait for the second one in 6P. Or whatever Jam's anti-air is. It's usually 6P for most characters.
Yeah, maybe just using the movement to just move around, just like
this is an air. This is an air neutral game. This is like not Under Night. Central Fictions kind of depends on the character, but
yeah,
like I guess characters I like stay on the ground are like Waxl, Sin.
Duncan.
But he doesn't have a choice.
Yeah.
But,
Would
congrats.
you like to do the winners interview
Sure.
or so? All right. Congrats.
I don't know if they're still doing the interview because they're starting right now.
We'll do 5 minutes. We'll just talk about the new Guilty Gear. Because I think last time we did this, it was like right before Evo.
Yes.
Alright, so you won. Quick thoughts on anybody in bracket?
Good that more people are showing up.
Yeah, everybody was here was competent today.
Yeah. Shout outs to Goat Nerd and Clueless Detective. Thank
Yeah.
you for coming out. Yeah, everyone put up a pretty solid gameplay today. But yeah, let's talk about the new Guilty Gear, huh?
Alright, so Guilty Gear 2020. TBA or to be name up in the air, whatever it's gonna be named.
Yeah,
Um,
it looks good.
yeah, it looks really good. Any crazy wishes for it?
I mean, I just want Jam to be in the game. At this point, I'm not sure if she will be in the initial roster. She'll probably be in. If not, she'll
Jam-
probably be DLC.
Definitely season 1 DLC.
Yeah,
I think they might put her in first.
maybe. Yeah. Kind of hoping for Bridget. I kind of liked him in Guilty Gear XX. So,
That Bridget is an absolute dubstep character.
yeah.
Like, I think you'd fall in love with the game if Bridget was in this game.
Yeah. So I think if they bring back some old favorites, I think that would do the game
I'd
a
like
lot of good.
Testament. Testament was always fun for me.
But of course, we got some. It looks like we got some new characters too.
Yeah, we got a new guy, like Gear Hunter,
Master
Samurai.
Raven Ninja guy.
Yeah.
And I'm probably gonna have some characters cut. Jacko and Bedman being two definite
Bedman
ones.
might be replaced with his sister. That's like the lore thing.
I never heard that.
At the end, it's like he has a sister, and at the end, like there's a hint that she might take his place or something. And Jacko might be what's her name?
Arya.
Arya.
Arya gets to keep Jacko's powers for no reason, other than
Maybe
to
she'll have
sell-
an install super where she's judgment or justice. Not
Justice. Yeah, that'd be pretty funny.
judgment. She can just be soul, but as owner.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I hope they don't like make it too simple.
I just hope it just feels like Guilty Gear. That's
Yeah.
kind of just my like. It's simple, like it's whatever.
Yeah.
I don't want it to be like Dragon Ball Fighters, but you know,
No. Please,
maybe
no.
like stuff like jump installs or no more. Although I don't have to deal with it.
As long as it's not DBZ where you're just rubbing your face on the controller to win.
Yeah,
Then,
if it feels like Guilty Gear, that's all I want.
yeah.
But I guess congratulations.
Thank you. Looks like
We're not starting yet.
BB tag's about to start.
Alright.
Right.
No BB tag for you. They didn't make you enter this week because people showed up.
No. Yeah, I don't know. I might be tempted to touch it. Maybe in the next month. But yeah, thanks for having me.
Appreciate it. You stopping by. That was Guilty Gear XRD. Pretty sure.